Hello guys, so in this video we are going to unbox this DIY terrarium kit from Plug and Clay. So they create earrings, rings, and bracelets and many more accessories out of non-toxic porcelain clay. And recently there was an event and they offered this DIY terrarium kits, and today we're gonna see if we can create a terrarium out of this kit. So without further ado, let us unbox this. Well, I already unboxed it, but for the sake of this video we are going to unbox it. I don't have my tripod right now and I am limited in space, so here's what is in the container. So we have here, first of all, the instructions, and we have this tank, although I'm not quite sure what. I think it's made out of acrylic. We have a container, and we also have, I'll get rid of this. We have this spray bottle. We also have what it is, landscape stuff or hardscape stuff. We have wood, gravel, sand, and stones, or accent stones. We also have our soil. Okay, so I think this is almost a soilless medium, if I'm not mistaken. We also have the gravel or the drainage layer, and we have our plant. Thankfully though, it's not yet dead because I haven't opened it since last night. We also have here moss. I'm not quite sure of the species. Then we have a character, which is a cat. We also have here is this a sand or something? Is a stand or something? I think it is, but I cannot take it off. What is this? Oh, it's also a care guide. This is how to set up. This is the maintenance, I think. We also have tweezers and shovel, a mini shovel. So let us, start design. So first, I set up the drainage layer to prevent our terrarium from getting soggy. Next, I decided to lay out the hardscapes. I don't really have an idea, and I kind of improvised along the way, but at the end I came up with some sort of a house sitting in a large tree stump that almost looks like a hill or a mountain. And then I went on putting the plant first because it's like the biggest hardscape. It's not the hardscape, it's the biggest stuff that I need to put, and I also needed to trim it just for it to fit in the circle or the egg-shaped tank. So I put now the soil and our hardscape, and as you can see, it's kind of like a hill or a mountain with a lot of layers. I end up replacing the driftwood with rocks to kind of seal or support the soil or the hill, and then I end up putting sand and the mosses to kind of have a tropical feel to it. This was also quite of a procedure.
I ended up planting a lot of mosses at the background because I had a vision that it will grow very tall or lush as time goes by. So that's kind of like my background plant. And then I added more sand to kind of like create a pathway going up to the hill. And I mean, I just improvised on using the shovel to kind of like flatten flatten things up. Then I put some more stones or accent stones to make the pathways or just to give it more detail. And then I added some sort of a stone formation that kind of like creates a barrier between the mosses and the moss and the sand. It's kind of like a plant box or something, like containing the growth of the moss. Yeah, kind of like a raised bed.
So now that I'm done and about to clean up my masterpiece, um, I'm gonna give my general comments about the Terrarium kit. So first of all, it's very beginners friendly, I should say. It comes with a lot of materials that the user could experiment with, and it is complete. It has a drainage layer, the medium, the hardscape, and the plants. I think this is a good kit for everyone to try and to start.